Whoa, what is in this mystery vase of jewelry? Watch the video and let's see if we found some treasures. I'm Janet Decay the Mummy.
And I'm Grimm Gorri the Monkey.
And together we host
The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout!
Friday nights on Facebook Live.
Well, that was interesting.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, so I picked up this vase at the Savers thrift store, and it was $39.99. They even put a little barcode on it. And this is a $39.99 gamble. I don't know if there's anything valuable in here. It looks like a bunch of broken stuff, but I did see like some of these earrings that I think could be gold or silver. So I thought it could be worth a try. Oh, they put a tag on top too, and it is like filled to the brim with jewelry. I think a lot of it's going to be costume jewelry, maybe junk jewelry, pieces and parts. So let's open this and see what we got here. Using this knife to open it. I'm using the eBay listing booth so it's nice and bright so you guys can see. Ooh, oh my gosh, there's so much here. Okay, so I'm going to take a couple pieces out and we'll set them down. We'll like look through a handful of pieces at a time. Okay, there's an earring here. I don't see any silver or gold markings on it. I think this one's just costume. I don't know if there's even matches to these earrings. They might be all mix matched. This one looks like Greek coins. It looks like a costume piece. What's this one? Is this one silver? No, just junk. Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't make a bad purchase here. Hopefully it has some redeeming qualities. Alright, there's some jewelry. What else is up here? Let's see. Is that filming? Okay, it's still filming. Cool. Okay, a junky earring. More junky earrings. This is a creepy clown earring. There's a giant cross pendant, like a costume piece. Oh, there's a match to that one earring. Okay, so we have one pair of earrings. More junky stuff. I'll just lot it, kind of throw it over there. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a knife. Oh, it's a bottle opener knife. Made in China. We know it's quality. All right, there we go. Let's see. What else we got? Here's some more hoop earrings. So I don't think those are silver. That looks like all costume. These look like pieces and parts. So what I could do... Oh, there's a match. Okay, so I've got two pairs of earrings that match. Yay! Here's some rhinestones. What I could do is lot these up by jewelry type. Like I could do rhinestones all together. Beads all together. I could do different jewelry lots on these. Ah, there's so much here. Okay. Little stud earring. That looks like junk. A cufflink. What is that? Some vintage cufflink. Earring pieces and parts. A rhinestone bracelet. And it looks like it's broken. So that could go with like a rhinestone lot for pieces and parts. There are some people that are very crafty and they make jewelry or modify jewelry. There's a vintage brooch. It's like a little guy on a sled, like a Santa guy. There's a seashell brooch, but it looks like it's missing a shell. So maybe I could do craft lots with these and get some of my money back. I spent 40 bucks on this and it just looked like fun to go through. I just couldn't help myself. Oh, it's this one. Is that one gold? Let's see. I'll have to double check this one to see if there's any markings on it. I doubt it, but it kind of has that brassy color like it could be gold or gold plated. And then it's stuck onto this little jingle bell necklace thing. And there's a little witch earring. Oh gosh, there's just so much. This video might go on for a very long time. There's another vintage brooch, so that's cool. Those I could sell separate. So like the earrings that match, and then maybe those brooches I could sell separate. Oh, there's another earring match there. There's two little dangly earrings. Let's see. This is like a friendship bracelet type of thing. Is that another brooch? Oh, it's kind of broken. There's a broken rhinestone brooch. And it looks vintage, but it's all kinds of broken. So, there's a butterfly brooch. That's kind of neat. Here's a butterfly earring. I'm seeing a theme here. Someone liked butterflies. Okay, so, junky junk. More junky junks. Let's look through the junk. That says mother. But it's all kinds of broken. Best friends. A best friends bracelet. Oh, there's a Frankenstein earring. So that could go with the little witch earring. Like Halloween themed. What is this? This looks like it's kind of cool. This looks like it's homemade, but it's really pretty. So I'm going to set that off to the side. There's like a little wooden cross there. Ooh, there's so much. So much. Here's some beaded thing. That would be like a good crafty thing. Here's a nice like beaded hair barrette. So I'll put that off to the side. This just looks like junky pieces and parts. This necklace doesn't look that great. This earring, let's see. That's kind of a fun earring. If I could find the match to it. Here's a necklace. And what kind of necklace is it? A Monet. I think Monet is a Kohl's brand. So that's not too bad. It's like in good shape. I'll set that one off to the side. Some of these I could sell separate. Some maybe I could lot up. And some I might just donate back because this is like really junky. But it's fun. There's an earring. Oh, here we go. There's another match to that green earring we saw. Oh, what's this earring? Let's see. It says something on the back of it, which could be good because it looks very vintage. What's this? Oh, it's a little glasses pin. That's kind of cute. Another brooch. A giant fake gold earring. That's fun. Let's see. Oh, this is great. Oh my goodness. It's a pink flamingo rhinestone brooch. That is really fun. Oh, that is cool. Okay, I'm going to keep that one. I'm probably going to keep that one. That is too cute. That looks like a racing pin there. Edelbrock. Some racing car thing. What else we have here? Let's see. Woo! More stuff flying everywhere. There's another rhinestone thingy. Rhinestone earring. A gold earring. Is that real gold? No. I see the plating is off of it. That's junk. That's not real gold. I think whoever works at this particular Savers at their jewelry counter kind of knows to check for gold and silver. So I feel like I don't know if I'll find anything real. Ooh, Trifari. Okay, so that could be good. Trifari is a great vintage brand. I've sold some Trifari jewelry. One brooch I sold was like $125. Now, not everything sells like that that's Trifari, but it's still promising. That's really junky there. Some hair thing? I don't know what that is. A rhinestone. What the heck is this? A rhinestone Santa guy. He looks kind of cute, so I don't know. Maybe I could sell him. Is that silver? What is this one? Oh, I think this is silver. It has something marked on it, and it's tarnished like it could be silver. It looks like a little dress clip or shoe clip. Oop, I dropped it. It's rhinestone. So I'll go check that one later and check the markings on it. There's a little ceramic skunk, because what the heck? There's a troll. What else we got here? What else? Come on, gold and diamonds and Treasures! Come on, treasures! All right, there's another pink flamingo, and that's treasure for me. That's pretty great. It looks like it could be silver plated. So I'm gonna probably keep those flamingos because they're so fun. There's more earrings. There's another pin. Here's like a brass or copper. No, that's copper, I think. There's a copper bracelet marked JC, so that might be Juicy Couture. Some little costume jewelry bracelet. That might be $10 there. There's another sparkly little brooch. Let's see. More earrings and little pieces to things. There's a giant earring. That's kind of cool. It's like enamel. What are these little earrings? No markings on those. There's a gothy looking ring, but it looks like a costume junky piece. Like really junky. More earrings. Ooh, what kind are those? It says BSK. I'll have to look up what BSK means, but those are vintage clip-on earrings, and I do sell those. I do sell some vintage jewelry from time to time. This one might be marked Coro, so that could be good too. So I think I can at least make my money back so far with what I'm finding. But yeah, a good chunk of it I might donate back or just lot up as like a jewelry craft lot, which I'm okay with. I really just mostly bought this for fun because it's kind of fun to dig through this. Okay, cool. Found an earring match for that. Here's more. So many earrings. So many earrings. And they threw a lot of Christmas stuff in here. Those don't have a marking. This one looks promising. What's this earring? Whoops. That one looks like if it's costume, it's at least made with really good quality. That might be like gold plated or something. So that one I'll definitely have to check. There's a cute little bracelet. It's costume junky junk. There's another retro earring. A pin, but it's missing a rhinestone. There's a little seashell earring. Here's, some vintage little Christmas bell earrings. Those could be good. I could list them. They'll probably sit until next Christmas, but that's okay. Some more little earrings, pieces and parts, and I'm not sure if any of these are real. I'll have to check them and check for any markings. Here's a Red Hat Society necklace with rhinestones. Looks like all the rhinestones are intact. So that I'll look up. Ooh, what's this? Those are, that's sterling silver. These are sterling rings. Oh, that's great. It's like a little sterling ring. And one of them was marked 925. They're all like connected. So awesome. I found sterling silver, guys. Let's see. What's that little thing? That looks nice. I think that's costume, but the rhinestones are pretty. Okay. Let's see. Just some junky thing. I'm really selling this jewelry. Yeah, half of it's a junk. Here's an earring. It's all beat up. I don't think this one... Well, that one might be silver. No, probably just costume. It's cool, though. Ooh, a watch. Here we go. Decade Quartz. Just like a cheapy watch. I don't think that brand is any good. I'll have to check, though. Here's a vintage Christmas brooch. A little sleigh with enamel paint. Some giant gothy earring. That's a big earring. Oh, no, that's probably a brooch. Yeah, that's probably a brooch right there. Wow. We haven't even gotten halfway. Like, look how much is still left. This is incredible. This is so fun. All right, let me grab another handful and let's look through this. Woo! Oh, this is cool. It's like a big goth-looking brooch. Or not brooch. Pendant. That looks like a pendant there. Some fancy beads. Ooh, a hair. That's lovely. I got hair! Here's a fancy earring. with some type of marking on the back. I don't know. We'll have to play earring matchup later. There's another Red Hat Society thing. That's like that, you know, club for the older ladies. Here's a big, fancy looking earring. That looks really heavy. That would hurt my ear, I think. There's a little cat pin. Oh, there's another big fancy earring. So, wow, that is like something the burlesque people would wear, or maybe the drag queens. That's kind of fun. Or if you just want to be really bling bling. There's more sparkle there. Let's see. More glasses pin there. More little earring this and that's, kind of mismatchy things. And I'll have to go through them in more detail. What is that? Is that silver? No, I don't think it is. What's this one? Some type of bracelet. Like it wants to be Pandora, and then it has this weird clasp. I don't know. That's different. All right. Ooh. Let's see what I have left here. Is it still going? We're still recording. All right. I'm going to stop it for now. I have to let the camera charge up a little bit, and then we're going to come right back and dig into the rest of it. Back, I did pull one more thing out. This is a shamrock. Like, you know, Irish shamrock thing. It's a brooch with, it looks like it takes batteries. It's supposed to light up or play music or something. So there's that. And let's peel some more of this tape off. And maybe if I tilt it like that, that might be easier for me. There we go. Okay. So some more earrings. Ooh, that looks like goldstone. That's a pretty earring. There's a match to that really pretty earring I saw earlier. And the other stuff I put in a separate box because I was running out of room here in the eBay station. There's some little earrings. Looks like a pin back. A big hoop earring. Some big, looks like a keychain thing. Or maybe it's supposed to go on your purse. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Some rhinestones. There's a match to that other rhinestone. Ooh, a ring. What's this? Oh, just a little costume ring. It does not look like real gold to me. There's a rhinestone or cubic zirconia earring. That looks very fake. Another little fake earring. All right, there's a fun bracelet. Again, very fake. A good chunk of this is costume. What's this little chain? Could that be something? There's like a little gold chain there. Some more earrings. I'll have to check those with a loop, see if there's any markings. Another red hat thing. Ooh, feathers. Woo. There's a feather earring. It's all like floaty. There's rhinestones, vintage rhinestones there. Move all these over here. Let's make some more room. This, I'll have to see if there's any markings on it to see if that's gold or gold filled or gold plated. Some of these really light ones where it looks a little more brassy, sometimes those are a thing. There's another earring. More little earrings and doodads and all this small stuff. Oh, there's another Frankenstein. There's another Frankenstein. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a sun and moon. And it looks like they're kissing. It looks like they're making out. They're on a hot date. This is a brooch. And the marking on the back says JJ. And I've sold some JJ brooches in the past. Maybe like 10, 15 bucks. Nothing too crazy. But that is kind of neat looking. Ooh, a goth earring. Super goth. There's that. A cufflink type of thing. Is that gold? Has some type of marking inside. Ooh, could that be? Could that be? It's hard to tell. It probably isn't, but it looks promising. I'll have to check. On the side, it looks like there could be teeny tiny lettering, but it's very hard for me to read right now. Let's see. There's another sparkle earring. Here's a pin with a manatee on it. Wildlife Park. More earring things. This little jester clown. Oh, there's a match to the creepy clown earrings. Here are some vintage earrings with rhinestones, and they're all green. Why are they green? I don't know. Maybe just from the metal being so old. There's a match to that feather earring, so we've got some earring matches. Could that be silver? Let's see. This little earring might be silver. It's a cat on a moon. That's fun. What's this? Red Hat Society. It's like a little brooch with a little red hat. All right, so these will kind of scoot over. That's just more junky stuff I got to go through later. You guys want to see what else is in here. I mean, look how much is still left. This is insane. More Red Hat Society. Another cufflink thing, maybe? And that has no marking on it. No marking there. Ooh. There's a pendant. And any markings on that? No. No, so that's probably just costume, but it's cool though. There's a bunny. You know, why not? Okay, a bunny. There's a fun rainbow earring. Ooh, what's that one? Gemini. Okay, so that's a zodiac pendant, and it has some weight to it. I can see where the gold plating is coming off, so I'm thinking that's just costume, but it does look really neat. There's a little earring that looks like it's trying to be gold, but I don't believe it is. Let's see. Ooh, a watch. What's this, a pocket watch? A Dr. Seuss pocket watch, but it has seen better days. The glass on it is cracked, so that's too bad. Earrings. More earrings. And more earrings. Oh, there's a pin. Firestone. Ooh, what's that say on the back? Oh, really? 10K. 1/10 10 carat. So that means that's probably gold filled. So that's a Firestone, like employee pin from back in the day, and it's gold filled, I'm sure. Firestone. That's tires, car stuff. There's some pin backs. I'm going to need those. There's another pin. Another pin. What's that say? It's all in Spanish. San Juan, something or other. Kind of neat. Some more little pins and earrings and things. If anything really looks cool, of course I'll show it to you guys. Oh, what's this one? 925 something something. So this is definitely silver. Maybe it was silver and gold plated at one point. But yeah, there's a silver earring there. This is really fun. So my most favorite things, I think, are hosting really bad movies on our Facebook page and going through junk to put on eBay. I just think it's fun. It's like a little treasure hunt. You never know what you're going to find when you go out looking for stuff. Ooh, look at that. It's missing pieces. Some fancy pin there. A little stretchy bracelet. What's this chain? It's missing the clasp. I don't know if that's silver or not. It's very lightweight. Very lightweight, so I don't know with that one. Niagara Falls, Canada. That's a fun keychain. Let's see. I do need to get a gold and silver test kit, or just take them to a jeweler and have them check it for me on the things that could be real and are questionable, because sometimes things could be real and they don't have markings. That's junk. And I do sell jewelry on eBay, just not like all the time. I sell other stuff too. Pretty much whatever I can put on there, that's what I sell. There's another little pin. More pins, earrings. And we've had people tell us, hey, you should get your own TV show. We would love to have our own TV show. But we also like doing our own thing online because you have to do something. I can't just wait in hopes a TV show happens. We have to do our own thing and build it up and build our own little worlds. Make our own way. This is a weird necklace. I don't know if that's, oh no, that's wood. I think those are wooden beads. So there's a beaded necklace there. What else is in here? Ooh, there's a ring, but it looks like it's missing pieces. What's that? Oh, some religious jewelry. There's a crucifix there. Some little, like with Catholic charms there. A little flip-flop. More junk. More junky stuff. Junky stuff. Do. This is all stuck now. I'm trying to get it out of here. Alright, so there's a necklace. And there's another necklace. So this is like some triangle necklace, geometric. This is like a little choker necklace with studs. Those are kind of neat. This is like from a quarter machine. There's a big leaf earring. That's kind of fun. Vintage, it looks like. There's some necklace there. I don't see any branding on it. Some of the costume pieces can be good. Like if it's J. Crew, Trifari, certain brands I look for. What's that say? Made Austria. So that must be Austrian crystal, right? Some little clip there with rhinestones or crystals. That's cool. Ooh, what's that one? Costume, I think. Alright, let's see what else. We have to move on. There's just so much here. We need to move on. Can I tip this over? Let's see. It doesn't want to move. It's like stuck. Here's a key. There's another earring. Oh, that has a marking in it. I'll have to check that later. So, I think with some of the nice costume pieces I found, I don't remember if I said this earlier, I think we can get our money back here. If I find some better pieces, I could probably double it. It's stuck. Okay, so I'm going to stop the camera just to try to unstick this. Alright, so I pulled more of the jewelry out. This big clip was kind of stuck in the middle, and it was like blocking that vase. So this is just some junky hair clip. I'll just set it off to the side. There's some beaded things here that are kind of all tangled and jumbled up that I pulled out also. So we're going to move all that stuff over. And I'm going to have to put everything in a box later to sort through it. And like divvy everything up. There's just so much here. Ah, there's a bracelet. A bangle bracelet. Oh, it has something. What's it say? Trifari. Ooh. We found another Trifari piece. That's great. And it looks like it's in pretty decent shape. So I'll have to see what those go for. Just a junky bracelet there. Some weird little earring thing. I think that's plastic. Another bracelet. Looks like a charm bracelet. Some junky costume one. Let's see if I can get more of these. There's a bracelet there. This is like all stuck in here. It's kind of funny. They just like jam all this stuff in here. Oh no. Let's see. There's a beaded bracelet. Woo! That's kind of fun. Looks like it's wooden beads. What's this? Another bracelet. I thought maybe I could pull some of the beads out to get the rest of this stuff out, because there's something like really jammed up where it's like stuck in here. There we go. Woo! More stuff. Okay, let's see what we found. There's a cupcake necklace. It's really beat to crap. So that's costume jewelry. That has seen better days. That is junk or scrap or something. Here's a beaded bracelet. And then there's... what's that? Whoops. This looks like it was part of a crucifix. Oh no, maybe that's a baby bracelet. Some Catholic thing. I apologize. I don't know what all of these are or what those are called. So if you guys do, put it in the comments. So I apologize. It looks like a nice, like religious charm. That looks like it's part of a crucifix. There's some beads there. Ooh, what's that one? More junk. Faux pearls. There's that. What's that one? There's some type of fancy little bracelet. Probably just costume, but hey, it looked nice. Alright, now that we've got a jam, it's all jammed up here, so let's see what I could pull out without breaking too many strands. I'm sure a lot of this is probably broken up anyway. There's another cross. There's some more earrings. More of those. $1.99. Okay. So, what's that say? Sarah Coventry. Okay, so that's a Sarah Coventry necklace. So that's good. That might be 10 to 20 bucks. There's a little pony. Just some junky charm. Come on. Ooh, okay. This is all jumbled up. What's all this? Some Christmas earrings. Parts of a crucifix that are all ripped up. That's too bad. I don't know if that's silver or not, but it looks cool. More beads for like jewelry making. This is like jewelry making pieces and parts. What is that? Some type of little charm. Looks like a fairy door. A little fairy door. Whee! More stuff. More beads that are breaking. Junky. Little more beaded thingies. More of those little thingies. There's that. Is that still going? It's still going. More beads. Yay! Look at all those beads. Not really yay on these, because most of this is way junk. It is way junky. What's that one? Okay, no markings on that necklace. Anything on here? No. It's just some really cheap necklace. Oh, there's a ring. A cross ring, but it's like a double ring. That's definitely a costume piece. Let's see. Best friends. It's a best friends necklace. How nice. Okay, and there's so much more here. Ooh, what's that? That looks like it could be a beaded belt. It has a brand name on it. Nakamol? Some type of beaded something or other. Maybe that's a necklace. That's a long necklace, though. But I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look up that brand. I've never heard of that one before. And, okay, what's this one? Lemons. Did that get ripped up? No, that one's intact. Okay, good. So that's a vintage necklace. Emmons. Okay, Emmons is the maker. So that might be nice. Yeah, it could be good. Some really ugly pink beads. Wow, that's like Pepto-Bismol pink. Wow, that's really ugly. Look how dirty my hands are getting from this jewelry. This is really grody, guys. This is so grody. There's some wooden beads there. That's like junky junk. Some like seafoam green or light blue eyeglass chain there for your readers. Oh, here we go. Some fun hippie. There's a peace sign. There's a key. There's a heart. Costume jewelry. A charm bracelet. Ooh, what's this one? Is it silver? Is it silver? No. Well, oh, okay. Actually, these charms are silver. So this could be good. So if the bracelet isn't silver, some of these charms could be silver. And I don't believe it's Pandora. It looks like some knockoff thing. But that's kind of fun. And what's that? Okay, jewelry making odds and ends, pieces and parts. More beads, pieces and parts. There's so much here. This is crazy. I'm going to be working on this forever. Oh, there's knives in here. Oh, there's knives in the jewelry box. I could have cut my hand open. Wow. Okay, so let's check this out. Oh, it's a bottle opener pocket knife. Haiku? Hiccup? Haiku? How do you say that? I don't know. But that actually looks really nice. It feels like really solid too. All right, there's more beads. Let's get those. And then I saw another knife in there. I'm not like a knife person, but I'm just really surprised that it ended up in the jewelry box here. There's a cool vintage brooch, but unfortunately it's missing a bunch of jewels there. So that's no fun. There's like a squiggle earring. More junky earrings. A Christmas tree brooch, and it's intact. All of the jewels are there, which is nice. No branding though, so I don't know who made it. But some of those sell. Merry Christmas. Oh, I got an ornament. How nice. Gantz. Made by Gantz. Made in China. Some weird bracelet thing. There's a match to that weird earring. Another weird necklace thing that's... Oh, what's this? The clasp on it looks good. That might be a nice piece. I'll put that off to the side. Another knife. A Barlow knife. I don't know if that's good or not. If anyone knows knives, put it in the comments. Is that a good find? Are these jewelry pieces and knives good? There's a really giant necklace here, and it is marked. What does that say? Napier? Some big clunky metal necklace. There's matching earrings to that clunky metal necklace. Ooh, here's a giant plastic bracelet. Some of these I might be able to use too, because we do comedy skits for our Facebook show and we dress up as different characters. So maybe. Oh, that's marked 925. Ooh, this clasp is marked 925. That means sterling silver. These beads, though, I don't know. They're all scratched up. So whatever those beads are, I'm not sure. It feels real heavy, but that's definitely interesting. And another knife. It's like a pocket knife, screwdriver, bottle opener, nail file, I don't know, Bluetooth remote, whatever. There's another earring. There's another knife. That's funny. Oh, Gerber. Like the baby food? A Gerber knife? I don't know about those. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4 knives. I don't know why they threw knives in here, but okay. A Casio watch that still works. It just doesn't have the band. I don't think those are worth anything. Casio used to be like a thing. I remember seeing those at like Kmart and JCPenney at the jewelry counter. They would have the Timex Indiglo and the Casio watches. There's a triangle, like wooden beaded necklace that says then, now, and always. And it looks like some handmade thing. It's kind of neat. So there's that. There's a bracelet that looks junky. That looks really junky. That looks, I don't know what that is. It looks also junky. What else is here? Ow, something got me. I think a pin got me. Okay, there's an ugly bracelet. Here's some ugly beads. Here's a pewter. That looks like pewter. A crucifix there. Okay, we're down to like the final pieces here. Let's see. Oh, there's that poodle wearing a hat. That's pretty fun. Okay. I like that one. There's an owl. Another bracelet thing. More earring things. So, yeah. So far, I'm still thinking that I can make my money back and maybe double this. I'll have to look up the knives. I'll have to check all these pieces to see what else could be silver or gold here. Or some of these jewelry brands. There's another vintage brooch. There's some sparkle earring there. I don't see any markings on it, so that's probably fake. But it looks nice. More little jewelry thingies. I don't know. There's just so much. Wow. I feel like I should be swimming in this jewelry, kind of like Scrooge McDuck, how he swims in his money. Except these pins would probably poke me. And that wouldn't be fun. Alright, so we went through the whole jar. Wow. Whoa, guys. We went through that whole jar. Thank you so much for watching. Ew, look at my gross hands. Ew. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll put together more videos. We'll host more movies on our Facebook show. And this is one of our behind the scenes videos. You're watching our Monster Hustle playlist. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.